Hello subscribers and non-subscribers, and welcome back to Let's Play Stellaris Ashes to Ashes. Last part we researched Titans, and I've reconfigured our fleets last part to allow us to accommodate Titans within our fleets. And so we are going to, obviously, try to get Titans. Now, I am actually contemplating destroying some of these enclaves because I can't take advantage of them. And if they exist, the other guys can try and use them, and especially these curators. That helps people get research. It's not good for me. I don't need these guys getting bonuses to their research. So, destroying these enclaves is potentially useful for us. Admittedly, we might lose some stuff as a result of that, however. So, I do have to deal with the potential for losses. But let's go ahead and bring our fleets over there. God, the jump drives are such crap now, though. They really are. The range is so small compared to what it used to be in Stellaris. This is basically like Warp 1 range, I want to say. That sounds about right.
Construction complete.
4 months we'll have resource replicators, although I don't know if we can actually manage to survive with resource replicators because I am needing to use cap overload, which still has about 3 more years to go.
Construction complete.
So upgrade that as well.
We have claimed a new world for our people.
Okay, Varba. Let's go ahead and clear that tile first so that I can demolish the reassembled ship shelter.
Construction complete.
And place it where this deep sinkhole was, or well, is right now. We'll have resource replicators.
We have mastered a new technology.
Now, applied superconductivity is useful. An extra +5, I could use that. However, none of these are particularly useful techs for me. Wow, defense grid supercomputer +8. But no, we're just gonna go ahead and get the better reactor booster because it's a fairly quick tech to research, and hopefully we'll get a better option next time. Almost done, there we go. And demolish that. Reassemble ship shelter there. Go work that tile. Build a mining network, and after that mining network is built, just clear everything out. You're growing very quickly. Which is great. God, citadels take forever to get. Now, in theory, this fleet on its own should be good enough to deal with the Enclave station here. I mean, they're only 6.9k. But I don't want to get caught by surprise, so we're bringing both fleets. That's the whole reason for it. A couple months and we'll have better engineering facilities for research. We go ahead and fill that hole in. Some people might be interested in moving to Varba, however. I'm surprised these guys that are all pissed off haven't moved. They have the opportunity. They could go to Varba. They don't have a -2 happiness there. Yes, it's a minus to habitability, which does affect happiness, but they still have the same, but they're not losing 10 happiness automatically just because they're on that planet. Now you have a decent sized federation, and the main powerhouse is the United Alari Imperium. If these guys didn't exist, your federation would be so weak that I could just look at it and it'll pretty much keel over and die.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Now I am gonna go ahead and get the game up to fastest while we wait for all this stuff to be dealt with. I need to get a bonus to max influence from factions.
Construction complete.
Because it is really slowing us down. When it comes to filling in some of these gaps. Governor gains some XP. Hopefully I'll get lucky and get that option. Second fleet is almost there. I could use the jump drive for them, but then I gotta wait 120 days for them to lose the debuff to sublight speed and weapon damage. So, yep, not doing that. We're just gonna wait for them to come up here the old-fashioned way. As long as these Ravagers don't attack me, I'm willing to let them live until the Khan arrives.
Construction complete.
Okay, 290 days until Markab Station is upgraded to a citadel and gains the option to build a
complete.
Titan assembly yard so that I can build Titans. Which will be wonderful. Although it is going to take, what was it, 2 years to build the assembly yards? Yeah.
Construction complete.
I do have a nice little surplus. Okay, let's go ahead and destroy those.
Engaged.
Okay, so after destroying the ancient Curator Station in the Turbic system, our capable forces combed the area it once occupied for anything valuable. They managed to recover several memory fragments from the Curator databanks. That should be a great boon to our research. Also, yeah, those things really don't last as long as I thought they were. I was expecting a little bit more resistance from it, but if they're that bad, then never mind. I'm just going to use one fleet. Because, God, that's worse than I thought it was, or that was much easier than I thought it was going to be. I really was expecting a little bit more resistance. Also, it's nice that transport fleets do apparently use jump drives when the fleet that they're being told to follow uses a jump drive. And of course, they're going to be really slow because they just jumped into a system with a black hole as well. Oh no, black holes don't slow you down. I thought they did. Is it neutron stars that do? Yes, neutron stars are the ones that do. I thought black holes did it as well. but apparently not. Now I assume destroying these guys will probably give me like Unity or something like that. Better missiles or better flak cannons. Or I can wait a little bit longer and get better mines, which better mines don't hurt. There's no such thing as too many minerals. It's the same amount of research time to get the better missiles, and I'm not going to bother with Strikecraft, because they're crap. They've never been particularly good unless you can have dedicated carriers, which I can't have because I'm not using the new ship classes mod, because when I started the series, it hadn't been updated for 2.0 yet. Although I will be using it more than likely for all future series. But for now, yeah, just get the better mines, and I'll hope that the upgraded research facilities will speed the tech up enough so that it doesn't take that long. It doesn't take the whole 52 months that right now it's claiming. You have a little bit longer to wait. In fact, I thought it wasn't going to be that long, but apparently it is. A little over 100 days left, and then we can start building a Titan assembly yard, and then the first fleet can get a Titan, and then the second fleet can get a Titan.
Construction complete.
Apparently we took absolutely no damage at all there. Or if we did, no, I'm pretty sure we didn't. Because these guys should still be red then. If it's just any damage at all, whether it be to hull or armor, it doesn't matter, or at least it shouldn't. Okay, go ahead and get that so you can build a observatory there, or an observation post. And there we go, we're gonna get the Titan assembly yard built now. Wonderful, yay, everybody cheer. And then, yeah, see, Deep Space Black Sites should require that you own a planet in the system, because it's relatively worthless. It's a very small amount of Unity you get from it anyway. Its main bonus is the increase governing ethics attraction and decrease to unrest.
Construction complete. Construction complete. Construction complete.
Now that bar is... Oh, I'm looking at the... Oh, okay, I was looking at the wrong station. Never mind.
We have mastered a new technology.
That should be, yep, the better reactors. I don't need them though, at least not right now. And none of these techs interest me, so we'll go for the quickest thing. Well, that's not true. The ones that do interest me are going to take over 100 months to do, so we're going to go for the planetary shield generator and hope we get some better options. First fleet, go and destroy that. Excellent, and it gave me minerals, in fact. I wasn't expecting minerals, I was expecting Unity, because, you know, it was the artists, and they help you get Unity. Apparently that's not how this works. Well, now you all know if you didn't know before. Actually, I kind of want you guys to have one hangar bay. I could get even better sensors, which doesn't hurt. Especially in the system with the wormhole, it doesn't hurt. Because at least then you can also see further out from this wormhole on this side. And then you'll be able to see further out over here as well. Better farms. And fleet command limit. That'll let me get my battleships back. In fact, I could add even more battleships. We don't have robots. Given these options, game, I am inclined to say let's go for the fleet command limit, because the rest of these are not particularly useful. Ministry of Benevolence isn't worthless, but I need somewhere to build it. And I think that has to be on your capital, in fact. Because I think it requires the Empire Capital Complex. And we don't really have governing ethics attraction issues, and unrest is fairly temporary for recently conquered worlds. So we're going to go for fleet command limit, because that is definitely useful. Centralized command could also be useful. Gets our garrisons to have a couple extra troops. But we only get garrisons when we actually have... Well, we don't actually get garrisons. Because we don't occupy worlds, we just take them right over. If we got garrisons, that could be a potentially useful tech. But since once we land our troops on a world and successfully take it over, we own the world automatically. Or at least once the month takes over, depending upon how long it takes for the game to register. I'm gonna go for a mining network there. Oh, or maybe not, because it turns out I am actually losing power. I could deal with this, I think. Couple of trading hubs there. That's not going to quite deal with it, though. So yes, turns out I do sort of need this world to hurry up and grow. Now, admittedly, building all these buildings now is actually going to really delay building this up, but it's going to be a little while before we actually can upgrade that, so I'm just hoping that we finish it quickly enough. Where's our observatory? Oh, you haven't built it yet. Probably help if I sped the game back up.
Complete.
Although I think we're only losing money because the fleets are out. Once the fleets are back in their ports, they should be fine. You're gonna go with anchorages. How's the terraforming going? A little more than 800 days. Ooh, Betharian stone. Merely it's a size 10 world, so it never really gets that high up, although... Right here it gets in a... This is actually potentially a decent world for... just energy production. So sure, let's go ahead and colonize it. Where's the potentially nearest system? I don't know. So we're just gonna go ahead and find something random. I wish that this would tell me the system that the world is in, if I'm gonna be completely honest. That is useful information, game. So what's in Polaris? Polaris is this one. Go there, rename it Burga Shore.
Construction complete.
Build mining stations and research stations. And next part we should have it. How long is it going to take to build a Titan? Oh, only 4 years. Okay, well that's a decent amount of time. How'd the Ubrak get over there? Do they have jump drives? No. Oh. No, you can't fly through the Kelazan Republic. How the hell did you get your fleet over there? Because apparently my borders aren't closed to you. I thought they were.
Construction complete.
You have declared me as a rival, so that's why... I can only assume that's why I don't have the option to close my borders to you. I'm assuming they're automatically closed. But I don't know because I can't rival you, which... To my knowledge, me rivaling you is supposed to be the thing that automatically closes my borders. I assume that's not enough. What is? Okay. Ah, yes, because we're producing just shy of 4 a month.
Construction complete.
Thought I told you to build the mines, but apparently not. 3 months and we'll have planetary shield generators that I don't plan to use. You're still an upset world. And ruler gained the fortifier trait. Okay, well that
Construction complete.
that shouldn't be gaining me money, game. Because that's a decrease to the build cost of defense platforms and the upgrade cost of star bases. It has absolutely nothing to do with upkeep cost. So I don't know why I'm suddenly making some money now. But apparently somehow getting fortifier, which doesn't have any upkeep cost effects, is somehow resulting in me now making money.
Construction complete.
So one thing I've realized about this game is sometimes you just don't bother questioning it because it makes no sense. Ah, the Titan is built. Well, not the Titan. The Titan has been built, but the station fort has been built. You get a Titan assembly yard.
We have mastered a new technology.
Shield generators, and it'll take forever to research the tier 2 version of applied superconductivity. I don't care for the defense grid supercomputer. Phase disruptor is going to take a little while to research. I don't care for it, so screw it. Well, okay, how many defense stations going to have at a Citadel? 15 compared to the 12 of a Star Fortress. Is that a significant enough increase? No. Is an additional 8 on top of that significant enough? I'm inclined to say probably not. So, yeah, screw it. We'll go for applied superconductivity too. I honestly don't think getting additional, upgrading this to a Citadel and then getting an additional 8 on top of that 15 that we'll be able to build is particularly useful. Now this as a Citadel is useful. It will become a Citadel, but I don't think that plus 8 is really going to do any good.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
And so in 4 years, we will have a Titan for the first fleet. The second fleet will get a Titan roughly 2 years after that. At least everything goes according to plan.
Construction complete.
And hopefully that'll be enough to deal with the enemy.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Now, do I have both those battleship classes, or is it just that I have both? It looks like I just have both. I never got around to leading the one that's just kinetic artillery, but I guess I can keep it. Just on the off chance it ever ends up being better to have it. I don't know why the game wants to go with auxiliary fire control. How's terraforming going? 250 more days. Materialist attraction. No. I mean, I'm fine with it, honestly, but it's not what I want.
Construction complete.
Let's go and finish off dealing with this side. How powerful are you? Still superior in fleet power, so we'll leave you alone for now. I think next part will probably go into war. In fact, I think at this point we will probably be going into wars a little bit more often than we have.
Construction complete.
Because now we're gonna have sweet, sweet Titans to help us out. And if the game could be nice to give me the tech to be able to allow me to repair these ruined ring sections, I could really use it, because that's
construction complete.
Basically a size 100 Gaia world. Wonderful, we finished terraforming this. Let's go ahead and colonize it. You are Merida, so let's go ahead and bring it over here. Do I still want to do it there? Yes, it looks like it didn't actually change the tile resources, and we'll keep the name. That's quite a bit of research from a single black hole. If that was a planet, that would be ridiculous. Holy crap, apparently actually upgrading to Citadels significantly increases No, well, no, actually, wait. Why the hell do you have 11.9k fleet, or, military power? That makes no sense, because you don't have any defense stations. Yes, you've been upgraded to a citadel, but so has, Viscaran's Maw. The only thing different about you guys is the fact that, Viscaran's Maw station is missing the Titan assembly yards. But that doesn't provide any fleet power or military power. It has no weapons or anything, so there's no reason for you to have such a significant amount. Holy crap. Well, apparently it does. Oh no. Never mind. I was going to say it changes the graphic. No, it doesn't. It shouldn't, at least. I think these guys were using the reptilian, weren't they? Yeah, that's the reptilian. Or something like that. Well, that's what our citadels look like. They look, you know, a lot like our bastions. And by a lot like our bastions, I mean they look no different to our bastions.
Construction complete.
Or, excuse me, our star fortresses. And apparently, so I guess buildings don't have any effect on the look of the station. Looks like it's only modules that do, which is a little silly if you ask me.
Have declared war on each other.
Ooh, the Ubrak regime have gone to war with the Kelazon Republic. Federation v. Federation. It doesn't really mean anything to me. Also, yeah, that's the world that we terraformed. Yeah, that bug is still a thing apparently. Oh god, they're really opening themselves up to being conquered by me. Because I can fairly easily just sort of waltz in now and take over
Construction complete.
The Celestial Entente, which I might do, honestly, because of this. I mean, there's no reason for me not to. Aside of, you know, being nice to them. And why the hell would I do that? I think I will actually end up over my fleet
We have
cap.
claimed a new world for our people.
There we go, wonderful Burga. I do need to wait for you to be a planetary administration before I can build the Betharian power plant there, though. Energy grid here. I'm going to build a temple there, power plant there, and then a research lab there. And of course, a Betharian power plant on the Betharian stone. This is only 33 minutes. I think I'll let it go to 40.
Construction complete.
Go ahead and take that. You go ahead and take that. Sectors, how you doing? You got a lot of minerals stored. Okay. Oh, the first fleet got its Titan. Let's go and take a look at it. Boom. There it is. Also, I should probably start using the improved ship battles graphics mod because these guys are way too fucking close. These guys can't maneuver at all. I mean, seriously, if any one of these ships blew up, you would not have time to maneuver. You would just have to basically charge straight through the debris. So, yeah, I think I might go ahead and add the, improved ship battles graphics mod, just so that it spaces these ships out a little bit. Also, we're gonna rename the first Titan that we've built because, you know, that's a crappy name. We're gonna name it after our current leader. So it is the Titan CCS Jargim Den Vatoris. And the second one will, I think, be named after the Admiral Joram Den Subir.
Xeno mongrels have declared war on each other.
Oh. Okay, looks like the Hoovidus and Star Realm had the same idea as I did. They said the Kazam Citizen League and the Ubrek regime are now at war with the other Federation. Let's declare war on them. That was my plan. You guys can't go stealing my plans. It's just not fair. Yep. So we're going to actually be fighting with the Hoovidu Zan Star Realm next part if we are going to declare... It doesn't matter who we declare war on. Either of these are going to result in me needing to deal with fighting over territory with the other.
Construction complete.
I could actually get rid of these sectors to a degree. Or at least make them a little smaller. There we go, we're about to colonize Ultan.
Colonization efforts begun.
Wonderful. You know, I'm gonna let the game run for 10 more months so that we can get the mining networks, the better mining networks rather. Sure, let's go and upgrade you to a citadel, or at least queue it up. And let's upgrade you to a starhold. I don't need you falling right away as a fight starts. And yeah, so the Kazam Citizen League should, generally speaking, have its fleets over here. Correct? Is that a nebula? No, that's not a nebula game. I apparently just can't see their fleets. Great job, game. Did they both bring their fleets back over here to deal with the Hoovidus and Star Realm? I suppose it's a possibility because I don't see their fleets. But even if they were doing that, I should still see their fleets. Well, they can't actually get through there. Neither of them can go through my territory. Yeah, where the hell do their fleets go, then? Because, yeah, the Kazam Citizen Leagues, their fleet should be staying over here because they can't get through my territory, which means they can't help the Ubrak against the Kelazon. Unless they have jump drives, which I highly doubt. No, they still have Hyperdrive 3. And the Ubrak can't be helping the Kazam Citizen League. I don't see the Kazam fleet.
We have
at all.
mastered a new technology.
Okay, yep, game is definitely getting a little weird there. Because the Kazam are losing. I don't know where their fleet is. I don't see it at all. Which means it has to be somewhere like way up here for me to not see it. Because I can see a good little ways in to their territory. So, what the hell are they both doing with their fleets? Are they flying all the way around? I suppose it's a possibility, in which case I have to say you guys are idiots. Although I suppose the Kazam could have their fleets up here. Yeah, the Kazam actually might have their fleets up here, which would explain why I don't see them. The Ubrak, I see their fleet now. I think it might have gotten trashed when they attempted to take the Kazam capital. Okay, what of these texts do I want? I don't care for the Ripper. Am I actually using Ripper or autocannons on anything? No, it doesn't look like it. Ooh, let's go for habitability increase game. Actually, wait. How does habitability affect happiness now? I know it used to be max happiness or something, but now I think it does something different. I don't recall what though. Oh well. Battleship hull points is potentially useful. It does make my battleships capable of tanking a little bit better. That makes them cheaper and faster to build. I am using quite a bit of kinetic weapons. That takes forever to research. Didn't go for the battleship hull points. And let's go and queue these upgrades up, and then I'm going to end this part here. While we do this, quick reminder that I do have a Patreon. Link that down in the description if any of you want to become one. If you do become one, even if it's just the $1 a month tier, you get early access to all of my videos. And it is just a way to help support the channel because, as should already be apparent, in case you forgot, the channel does not get any ad revenue, and as a result, that means I'm needing to spend all of my own money with nothing to help offset the costs. Which was the main thing that I used the ad revenue for. While it was very little, about $6 a month or so, for an average month, it was still something. That helped offset the costs of buying the games, DLCs, hardware, software, whatever that I needed to be able to do this. So, yes. So, just want to go ahead and give you all that quick reminder. There are multiple tiers, but if you just want early access to the videos, you just need to go to the $1 a month tier. Also, affiliate links down in the description to buy Stellaris if you don't have it and watching this video made you think you had to have Stellaris. So, yes, I got both Greenman Gaming and Humble Bundle down there, depending on which one you would prefer to use or whichever one is cheaper. Either way, you get a Steam key for it, though. But I will see you all in the next part where we will be potentially declaring war on somebody. I'm not quite sure who. The Huviduzan Star Realm is going to be the bigger threat in the war, all things considered. But the declaring one of the Kazim Citizen League would allow me to go ahead and finish off the Obrak, which is certainly something I wouldn't complain about. Actually, out of curiosity, are your borders closed to... No. Damn. I was kind of hoping they were. Oh no, wait, are you in the war? No, you're not in the war. Because it's a defensive thing, okay. Just wasn't sure. Yeah, okay. So if I declare war on the Huviduzan Star Realm, I will have to worry about the Kingdom of Septo Ka coming through the Ubrak regime and attacking me. If I deal with the Ubrak regime, however, I can fortify these territories. Although your borders aren't close to them either, so I'd have to fortify this entire thing plus over here. And down here. Ugh. But that's all I'm going to have to wait until next time. I'm not quite sure who will declare a war on, but we should figure that out by the next part. But until then, a goodbye and a farewell. Make sure I save first before I end the part, otherwise I might forget to save, which would be a terrible thing to do.